You're watching ArrowSlingnTV.
Hey, welcome back. I got a call from my buddy Kevin from BCB Outfitting. He said he knew of a ranch in Mason, Texas that had way too many does. So we threw the bobbly in the truck and we headed out to do a doe cull hunt.
We're here at 6.8 Ranch up in Mason, Texas on the northern part of the hill country. We encountered a lot of nice axis bucks this morning.
This out, we're coming through Comfort, not far out of San Antonio. Check out the axis bucks on side the highway.
Look, here's one.
I'm gonna put it right on his butt. Look at that, folks. On the highway. We saw a bunch of does and 3 big axis bucks within a 1-mile stretch off this highway in Comfort, Texas. Going. Time to jump in the blind and see what we can do. I'm really a big fan of these MAGNUS broadheads. To me, they fly like a field point, especially shot out of traditional gear. This ranch really was loaded with animals. Before the feeder went off, we could hear the deer starting to gather around. We let Kevin go first. In this herd, we had a doe with a broken leg. Kevin wanted to cull that doe out, so we waited and waited. The broken leg doe only showed herself for a brief second, and she split. It was really discouraging. We really wanted to pull her out of the herd, but that's okay. We're going to get up in the morning and give it another shot, and this time, I'm on the arrow. It's about 6:20 in the morning. Waiting for the sun to rise. We had deer on the feeder. When we got here, we saw a nice little buck, young buck, some does in the dark. We can hear them moving around. This is going to be a good morning. Can you say overrun with deer? Took everything I had to wait on those first light doe. We needed some good filming lights so y'all could see what's happening.
Trying to get in the stand, we spooked off a couple nice young bucks. They got a few more years of growing to do, but after we got set up, we waited about 20-25 minutes. The feeder went off, and she said earlier it sounded like a herd of elephants coming in with all the deer. We had to wait probably a good 20-30 minutes for it to get light enough to get footage.
This was a waiting game, but when Kevin said that one needs to be taken out, I'd have to wait for that particular doe to turn broadside. Finally, one presented a shot at about 15 yards. The shot was solid, and I knew it. All right, I think we got a complete pass-through. The old bobbly bicentennial elite. About 15 yards, we were covered up with like a dozen at one point, right? And it was a matter of waiting for a broadside shot. I put it on the dot. I must have got both logs. She ran off this way. We're going to track her and see if we can find her, give her some time. We didn't want to push her, so we sat for a little while on the blind. Then we went out to check the arrow and just see what direction the blood trail went. only been shooting traditional for about 5 years now. Today's the day. Let's look at the blood we got on this arrow. Not only did it go through the deer, it went through the cactus. My MAGNUS broadhead really did the trick. There she is. Look at that. Buzz cut MAGNUS. Can't beat them. Fly like field points, especially for traditional.
Looks like we got plenty of chunks.
I was real happy with the performance of my brand new Bob Lee Bicentennial Elite. Did fantastic. This was really an exciting moment for me. It's been a long time waiting and a lot of practice and struggle with my traditional gear, and I finally got it down. Right, first deer, traditional bow. Color. It's a doe. That doesn't care, it's a trophy to me, big time. We're talking 5 to 6 years of practicing, redoing the whole form, practicing more, every other day, shooting. And there she is. There she is. We've got some great meat for the freezer.
Here about 6 o'clock this morning here in Mason, Texas, 6.8 ranch. Here we got invited out by Ryan with double drop hunts. He invited us out today to take care of some of his doe population. We've got way too many does out here, so
I'm gonna tan the hide. I'm gonna eat the meat, and this is a trophy to me. This is a 56-pound Bicentennial. I'm shooting axis arrows. I fletch with a 4-inch fletch. Kevin has a lot of opportunity in the Texas Hill Country for these doe calls.
as you can see, we've got plenty of doe opportunities if y'all are looking to fill the freezer, or if you want to come out and try your chance at a nice management or trophy buck, you can give us a call at 210-867-1285.
Till next time I'm Ty, and you've been watching ArrowSlingnTV.
For this episode of ArrowSlingnTV, products provided by Bob Lee Bows. Check them out at bobleebows.net and MAGNUS Broadheads.